got here, when I got to Chicago, I didn't have any local contacts, any local connections to anybody. So I immediately knew I'd need a mentor just to help me, one, network in the area, and two, to help develop this professional character that I knew I needed. I got information about a program called American Corporate Partners, where they help veterans find mentors in the business community. And I thought that'd be a great opportunity for me to learn how to translate my military skills and accomplishments into business etiquette and skills and all that.
So what I did was work with him first on kind of how do you identify all of the things that you did in the course of your military career and articulate that in a way that's going to be that folks in the private sector are going to understand immediately. One of the things that really struck me was that he had these great experiences around management, in leading people, in managing budgets. He had people directly reporting to him in the military, and he just wasn't kind of quantifying that as much as I thought that he should have on his resume. And I think that was one thing that helped him at least get in the door in a couple places.
We really went over my resume, really went over my interviewing skills and business jargon and different things like that. And I started getting a lot of interviews and a lot of offers, and I really noticed a big difference.
So Matt and I sat down to have lunch recently to help him prepare for an interview that's coming up. We talked specifically about how to approach case study questions that come up throughout the course of the interview. Understand what it is that I want to capture from them, and then go out and capture that. So also ask them, what does success look like? You need to be asking questions like, what are the large impediments to you being able to reach that success? Let me know how Thursday goes.
Okay.
And let's regroup in a couple weeks.
I will. So I'd never had a reason or an opportunity to interview for any of these big corporations. So I didn't know any etiquette. I was starting from ground zero right there. And he really helped build everything that I do now with regards to my business sense and professional character, and it really has panned out.
It's an extremely valuable process for these military veterans to go through. Again, just kind of getting them assimilated back into the private sector, into the business community, help them understand what it's all about, what's working for a consulting firm all about, or what's working for a bank all about. What do I need to do to get to that stage where I can be considered for an opportunity there? It's definitely important for the business community to understand more about what the military veterans have done in their careers within the military, and understanding that they are out there leading teams, they're executing day in, day out, and when they don't execute, there are repercussions. So these are people who know how to get stuff done, and I'm just not convinced that the broader business community is as aware of that kind of core attribute of everybody who walks out of the military. And so programs like American Corporate Partners that are matching up, big organizations, well-respected organizations with veterans from Iraq and Afghanistan, it's a great plan to try and bridge that gap a little bit to help business understand what these folks can bring to the table.